Hello, the Rusty Hubcap here. I'm back with another video, and today I got back from a relatively quiet Hubcap Saturday. I only found 4 hubcaps and got 2 emblems, so I'm going to go ahead and do a review of the finds, and I'm going to start off with this 2007 to 2013 Kia Sorento wheel skin. This is my second finding of these. Very dirty, but could clean up very nicely. Unfortunately, like all wheel skins, usually are missing the factory center cap. On the back side, it's intact. The little foam squares that suction it to the wheel are intact. This center cap was made in, this wheel skin was made in between April and May of 2013. And it's made in Taiwan, and it's an IMP 7463P, and this is a 17-inch, so very nice. The next hubcap is an aftermarket, but a more uncommon aftermarket of mine. If you're an American hubcap collector, you may be familiar with the design that this resembles, and it's a copy of the Ford Freestar hubcap from about 99-ish to about 06. It's got those fake plastic lug nuts that come off. I'm surprised they're not all missing. I had one of these about a year or two ago, but it was so trashed and I threw it away. But the county that I found this in, their sheriff cars actually were fitted with these aftermarket hubcaps for some weird reason, so this could be off a sheriff car. On the back, it's got those cheap little aluminum tabs that always rust. As you can see, that's the deal with these. And the little narrow clips could barely support its own weight, so they'd usually break. And not a very well-made system here. So it's missing 2 of the little tabs, but none of the clips themselves are missing. This one was made in, looks like, December of 2011. And looks like it's a 425, I think, not a KT, so it's just 425, and as you can see, it's a little bit damaged right there. The next one was a center cap, and we have this 1995 to 1997 Mercury Grand Marquis center cap. I don't know what to call this design, but it's a multi-spoke center cap, one of the more harder to find Mercury center caps, because these are very, very durable, except it's a little broken down here. The Mercury logo is chrome and is not all faded, but the paint is pretty badly faded, and on the back it's missing 2 of the clips while the other ones remain, and so does the ring. And if I do see that it is I guess that's a 95, I'm guessing. But very nice, pretty rare. Pictures are posted on Flickr, so go check that out if you can. Next is this 1999 to 2010 Volkswagen Jetta Mark V center cap. Like this Mercury, pretty faded out. Most of the paint has faded away over time. It was found face down, laying in the dirt. It's got this very unusual clip design. It's not even bent like this. I think it's supposed to be like this. I'm not sure. The clips are mashed down, and this one was made by, looks like Deckel in Italy. Not a bad center cap, and for once it's one with a logo on it, and it's not missing like most of the Volkswagen hubcaps and center caps down here in the South are usually missing their badges. And for once it's not one made in Mexico, so that's one I'm extremely happy about. I know that's no surprise to any of the European collectors, because all the Volkswagen caps are basically European. So next is this Nissan hubcap emblem. It was just a little find, a last minute find. It's a little bit scarred up. The clips on the back are missing. I'm guessing this is off of an older Nissan Versa Note or an old Altima. And next is a flea market purchase, but I got to be very careful with this because right there before the middle D is pretty fragile. It could break. And this D right here is mashed a little bit. But this is for a very, very rare 1947 to 1952 Dodge route van. These were made for the stand and drive delivery vans of the 1940s and 50s. Very iconic. This would have went on the hood of one of these vans, and it's made of metal. It's got two clips that are, well, two of these screws that are still intact, but this one is unfortunately broken. Underneath the middle D, it says Made in USA in a very fine print that's actually engraved. And I bought that for only 10 bucks, which I think was a really good price, a nice steal for such a rare piece. And that definitely counts as a trim piece because it's got the Art Deco tri-bar trim piece. So that's today's finds. And stay tuned to any more finds coming tomorrow. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.